1. What if the moon turned to glass overnight? The next full moon rises, and it's shimmering like a mirror. Telescopes confirm it's become smooth, flawless glass. The tides behave the same, but lasers begin reflecting from its surface in patterns. The science: the moon can't turn to glass, but large impacts can create lunar glass around craters. Reflective patterns could suggest artificial activity or even surveillance. Total transformation? Sci-fi, but it hints at how surface changes could signal something more. 2. What if the stars were moving toward us? Astronomers detect it first. Doppler shifts in every major constellation. The stars aren't just drifting, they're converging on us. Some faster than light, some not obeying physics at all. The science: stars do move, proper motion, and galaxies drift due to expansion and gravity. But stars moving faster than light would defy relativity. It would suggest a distortion of space-time itself, or a simulation glitch. 3. What if the sun wasn't hot, just bright? A solar probe reveals the unthinkable. The sun emits no heat, only light. And heat on Earth? It's simulated locally, like lighting a stage. The sun is just a spotlight. The science: the sun is definitely hot, 15 million degrees C at its core. But this story plays with the simulation theory. What if what we perceive as heat isn't actually from the sun, but a local effect controlled externally? 4. What if there were no stars beyond the solar system? One night, all background stars vanish. Telescopes confirm it. The universe ends just beyond Pluto. No galaxies, no deep space. We're in a bubble, and it's shrinking. The science: we see billions of galaxies, but this story plays on the false vacuum or simulation boundary theory. What if our observable universe is just a rendering zone, and the rest was never real? 5. What if Earth's gravity doubled instantly? People collapse, buildings groan, birds fall from the sky. Every second feels heavier. Gravity has doubled, and only the strongest structures and organisms can survive it. The science: gravity depends on mass. If Earth's mass doubled, gravity would too, crushing buildings, shortening human height, and changing how blood flows. It's unachievable naturally, but it illustrates how finely tuned life is to this force. 6. What if the moon disappeared for 7 minutes a day? Each night the moon blinks out of existence, exactly at 3:33 a.m., for 7 minutes. Telescopes confirm it's gone during that window. Then it reappears like nothing happened. The science: there's no mechanism for this, but lunar eclipses, occultations, or cloaking concepts could explain short-term disappearances in fiction. This plays on mystery and surveillance. Who's taking it, and why? 7. What if planets could talk, and just started? Saturn begins emitting low-frequency sounds that match patterns of human speech. Translated: are you still here? Days later, Jupiter speaks, then Mars. Earth goes silent. The science: planets do produce sounds. Saturn and Jupiter emit radio waves that can be turned into eerie audio. It's not speech, but what if it was a language we didn't know how to hear? Until now. 8. What if the Earth turned inside out? With a thunderous crack, the crust fractures and flips. Oceans drain into the core. Lava floods the skies. The surface becomes mantle. The core exposed, and life must rebuild from the inside. The science: geologically impossible, but plays with the concept of crust inversion and core instability. In real life, magnetic poles flip, and plate tectonics shift continents. A full inversion? Fiction, but epic. 9. What if the universe was a living being, and we're inside its brain? Neural patterns in the cosmic web match structures in the human brain. Then, pulses of energy travel across galaxies, like thoughts. Is the universe alive? And are we neurons inside it? The science: the cosmic web, the large-scale structure of the universe, does resemble brain networks. Though the scales are vastly different, it inspires theories about consciousness at cosmic levels. No proof, but fascinating parallels. 10. What if you could see your parallel self in the night sky? A new star appears, only visible to certain people. Those who look directly into it see themselves, living different lives, making different choices, and some of them are watching back. The science multiverse theory suggests infinite versions of us could exist, making different choices. Seeing them? Not likely, but this plays on quantum possibility, entanglement, and the psychological awe of what might have been.